Hello everyone, it's Shanna and I've got a special guest with me today. This is my husband Scott and we are going to talk about what life is like being married to a lip-reading wife. That would be me, and the questions will be answered by Scott. Just to give you a little bit of an overview, Scott and I have been together for 30 years and 29 of those years we've been married. He has a lot of experience with having a wife who cannot hear. We're going to talk about that impact and how we've adjusted. All right, my first question for you, Scott. When did you realize that you were married to a lip-reading wife?
Shortly after we got engaged, I realized when we were over at my parents' house for dinner, if you weren't looking at us or someone was saying something to you and your back was turned, you had a
Not here.
number one is patience, just having the patience to repeat yourself, but over time it's become second nature. I don't even think about it. Just reminding myself from time to time that I have to be looking at you. When I was before the cochlear implant, I had to be looking at you to make sure that you could see my face and possibly lip read me. But the skills I learned was mainly just patience and being able to be your ears in a public setting. That's something that I learned early on in our relationship. And like in a restaurant setting or for airports, being able to be her ears and to repeat or be able to communicate to you the things that you might have missed.
Okay, next question. What is something that you would like other people to know about your marriage and your family?
Living with someone with hearing loss, when you're in love with somebody and they're your partner in life, it just becomes second. You don't even think about it. It's just, we always joke around that I have problems with my eyesight, so Shanna is my eyes and I am her ears, and we always have each other's back in that way. It becomes so second nature that you don't even think about it.
Okay, so I want you to give me an example of a situation in which you had to advocate for me, your lip-reading wife.
Several times I had to advocate for you with insurance companies, just making sure that benefits were covered when it came to your hearing aids. Had to advocate for you or help you advocate for when we were going to church, at a particular church where you needed captioning, making sure that you had captioning for the services. But really just advocating for you behind the scenes to make sure that you got the benefits and the care that you needed with insurance. A lot of phone calls. And if you don't realize, with someone who has hearing loss, phone calls are really difficult, if not impossible. So being willing to do those, working together, talking about what I need to talk to the insurance company about. We've done that for several years.
Last question. This is a question about you. How would you, Scott, describe your personality?
Quiet. Introverted. Shanna's very extroverted.
No.
but I think that's where we complement each other very well. Shanna is very out front, doing a lot of advocating. I tend to do a lot of things behind the scenes. I think we advocate together, but she's more upfront and vocal, and I'm more of a behind the scenes person. But in our marriage, it's definitely an equal partnership.
Aww. Okay, you met him, the one and only Scott Groves, and thank you all so much. We'll talk later.
Bye.